6 generations deep in this Georgia clay. Just like my daddy said, ain't no other way. They roll up in their fancy cars, waving papers and dollar signs, but they don't understand at all. Your money can't buy what runs in my blood. This ain't just dirt, it's where I come from. Go back to your boardroom, count your stack, 'cause this ground ain't ever up for sale. That's a fact. Not for sale. Not for sale. Never will be. Never will be. Never will be. Got their business plans, development scheme. Mud on my boots, sun beats down. Ain't no quit in this town. Got my work rain pouring, can't stop me from scoring. Sweat and dirt, day by day. Ain't no weather keep me away. Rain or shine, these boots don't mind. Rain or shine, yeah, all the time. Rain or shine, these boots don't mind. These boots don't mind. Wind is cold, ice and snow. Still I work, watch me go. Hands are rough, back is strong, prove them wrong all day long. Sometimes I wonder why I choose this hard life I just can't lose. Then I feel that southern pride deep down inside. Rain or shine, these boots don't mind. Rain or shine, yeah, all the time. Rain or shine, these boots don't mind. These boots don't mind. Rain or shine, these boots don't mind. Rain or shine, all the time. Rain or shine, these boots don't mind. These boots don't mind. Muddy mornings and callous hands. Y'all don't understand where I stand. Been working this land since I could walk. Now you mock my ways and how I talk, but I ain't changing for nobody's gain. You can keep your fancy time buy your corner office in the sky, 'cause down here's where I belong. These boots ain't made for boardrooms. These boots were born to roam. You can take your silver spoon. I'll take my country road back home. Back roads burning in summer heat, where honest truth and hard work meet. You judge me by my southern drawl, but I stand proud and 10 feet tall in the life that y'all love to disdain. Keep your press suits and your lies, your empty words and alibis, 'cause down here's where I'm strong. These boots ain't made for boardrooms. These boots were born to roam. You can take your silver spoon. I'll take my country road back home. Truth runs deeper than your money, and mama showed me pride ain't what you own. So take your big city promises and leave this country boy alone. These boots ain't made for boardrooms. These boots were born to roam. You can take your silver spoon. I'll take my country road back home. Yeah, I'll take my country road back home. Dirt on my boots, engine roars loud, far from the crowd, where I belong. Tires spin fast, tonight won't last, but that's alright under the stars. Through the dark, me now, nothing can stop me now. Mud flying high, cool summer breeze. Do what I please, no looking back. Breaking free here, no one to fear. That's how I roll under the stars. Through the dark, me now, nothing can stop me now. Some call me wild, some say I'm lost, but they don't know what freedom costs. Back country roads lead me away. Night turns to day. Night turns to day. under the stars, through the dark, we know nothing can stop me now. Some call me route, some say I'm lost, but they don't know we're free on fire. Dirt road dust kicking up behind, don't need much, just peace of mind. Born this way, raised up right, ain't gonna change. Hell yeah, all night. They say I ought to clean up my act, but I'm just fine living like that. Got my own way, my own rules. Yeah, I'm barefoot and bulletproof. Barefoot and bulletproof. Ain't nothing they can do. Barefoot and bulletproof. Running wild and running free. That's just how it's gotta be. Trucks all mud, Badger pride, small town blood, deep inside. Raise some hell every night. Truth to tell feels just right. They say I need to settle down, but I'm the king without a crown. Got my own way, my own rules. Yeah, I'm barefoot and bulletproof. Barefoot and bulletproof. Ain't nothing they can do. Barefoot and bulletproof. Running wild and running free. That's just how it's gotta be. Born in the backwoods, raised in the wild. They'll never understand this redneck child. Barefoot and bulletproof. Ain't nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. Barefoot and bulletproof. Running wild and running free. That's just how it's gotta be. Barefoot and bulletproof. That's just how it gotta be. Barefoot and bulletproof. Standing there in your fancy suit, telling me how I should change my ways. But there's something that you'll never know about the price of honest days. I ain't much for pretty words, never been one to explain. But if you look a little closer, you might understand my pain. These callous hands tell stories that my mouth never could. These callous hands tell stories of a man just doing what he should. What he should, what he should. Every splinter, every scar is a chapter you won't read. Sweat and dirt beneath my nails, worth more than your fancy creed. I break my back from dawn till dusk, fighting demons in my head. While you're judging from your office chair, I'm finding peace in what I dread. These callous hands tell stories that my mouth never could. These calloused hands, stories of a man just doing what he should. What he should, he should. You see failure in my choices, I see freedom in my scars. Every blister is redemption, every ache reveals who we are. These calloused hands tell stories that my mouth never could. These calloused hands tell stories of a man just doing what he should. What he should. These calloused hands tell stories my mouth never could. Never could, never would. Every morning before sunrise, pulling on these steel-toed boots. Dad taught me what it means to earn your daily bread. These hands, they never lie. Working since I was 15. Oh yeah. No shame in getting dirty, that's just who I am. Calloused hands, honest man, yeah. That's how my story goes. Calloused hands, honest man, reaping what I sow. I sow, oh what I sow. Y en mis manos hay historia de trabajo y dignidad, como mi padre me enseñó. La vida hay que ganar con el sudor de cada día. Been working since I was 15. Oh yeah. No shame in getting dirty, that's just who I am. Calloused hands, honest man, that's how my story goes. Calloused hands, honest man, reaping what I sow. Every blister, every scar shows the miles I've come so far. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't need your fancy talk, dog. Don't need your white collar ways. Got everything I need. It's built by honest labor, callous hands, honest man. That's how my story goes. Callous hands, honest man, reaping what I sow. That's just who I am. Ooh, Call me up with your fancy plan. Said there's this place that I gotta understand. French words I can't pronounce. Valet parking, what's that about? Your tablecloth's too wide for my dirty hands. Been working all day in the hot sun, man. Your tablecloth's too wide, but I don't really care, 'cause these calluses prove I've been everywhere. Waiter's looking down his nose at me like motor oil, some kind of disease. 20 forks laid out in a row. Which one's right, man, I don't know. But I built his car last Saturday when it broke down along the highway. Yeah, that was me in coveralls. Now he's acting like he's walking tall. Your tablecloth's too wide for my dirty hands. Been working all day in the hot sun, man. Your tablecloth's too wide, but I don't really care, 'cause these calluses prove I've been everywhere. Y'all can keep your tiny portions and your wine that cost a fortune. I fix broken, I build what's real. That's a pride money can't steal. Tomorrow I'll be back in my shop, making engines purr and pistons pop. Tonight I'll wear these grease-stained jeans with pride in what they mean to me. Your tablecloth's too wide for my dirty hands. Been working all day in the hot sun, man. Your tablecloth's too wide, but I don't really care, 'cause these calluses prove I've been everywhere. Yeah, these calluses prove I've been everywhere. It's 6 months now since that day when you shut us down, threw us away like trash on Main. Bet you thought I'd disappear back to my trailer, drowning in beer. But here we are, face to face, in this rundown place. Your fancy suit can't hide your lies. All your promises, they all die. You can buy your way through town, but you can't buy me down. Oh no, can't buy me down. My truck's for sale, kids need shoes. wife works nights, what's your excuse for killing jobs? 20 years I gave that line, broke my back, didn't miss a time. Now you're here drinking top shelf, acting like yourself. Your fancy suit can't hide your lies. All your promises, they all die. You can buy your way through town, but you can't buy me down. Oh no, can't buy me down. Remember what you said that day, trust me boys, we'll be okay. Well, look around this empty street, see what your trust did to me. I ain't asking for your pity, don't need your charity. Just want you to know what you did to me. What you did to us. Your fancy suit can't hide your lies. All your promises, they all die. You can buy your way through town, but you can't buy me down. Oh no, can't buy me down. Can't buy me down. Look at your soft palms and pressed silk tie, judging me with those uptight eyes. Been working since the dawn's first light, while you were counting sheep last night. Every mark upon these hands worth more than you'll understand. Your trust fund can't buy what I've earned. Every lesson that I've learned, these marks tell stories your cash won't buy. Been carving glory, watch me ride. Daddy taught me about honest sweat, the kind of truth you'll never get from your fancy books and marble halls, while I'm out here breaking walls. 6 days deep in southern heat, still standing strong on my own feet. You can laugh behind my back, but I've got what you lack. These marks tell stories your cash won't buy. Been carved in glory, watch me rise. Each blister earned beneath this sun speaks louder than your silver tongue. My weathered skin and callous pride got more truth than your whole life. So keep your judgment to yourself, stack your paper on the shelf. 'Cause down here in the real world, We measure worth in something else. These marks tell stories your cash won't buy. Been carved in glory. Watch me rise. Oh, yeah, yeah. Watch me rise. Change me, try to rearrange me, but some things just ain't meant to be. Got an invitation in my mailbox yesterday, some fancy dinner at a place I couldn't say. Silk tablecloths and crystal glasses shine, but I'm already running late to drink some wine. Call up Jimmy down at Tucker's bar, said save my seat, I won't be far. Cause I got friends eat up trucks, and friends who ain't afraid to get stuck in the mud, in the rain, in this life. Yeah, these are my kind, they treat me right. They offered me a job up in the glass tower high, said I could make it big if I just learned to tie a Windsor knot and speak all proper like, but my boots ain't welcome on their polished tile. So I turned around, headed back to town, where everybody knows my name and breaks me down. Cause I got friends in beat up trucks, and friends who ain't afraid to get stuck in the mud, in the rain, in this life. Yeah, these are my kind, they treat me right. Could have been somebody else living their dream, but I'm somebody here, if you know what I mean. When the day is done and the work is through, these people right here, they'll see you through. So keep your champagne and your caviar, I'll take beer nuts down at Tucker's bar, where every face tells a word gives tell, and our kind of wealth ain't up for sale. Cause I got friends in beat-ups, and friends who ain't afraid to get stuck in the mud, in the rain, in this life. Yeah, these are my kind, they treat me right. These are my kind, they treat me right. Got my boots caked in mud, been this way since I was young. Y'all city folk look down your nose at my pickup and my country roads, but I ain't changing who I am. Got calluses on these hands, born and raised in these backwoods, proud of where I stood. You can laugh, you can stare, point your fingers, I don't care, cause I know what I'm about, I'm gonna let it out. Yeah, I'm country, what you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm country, what you gonna do about it? Ain't no shame in my draw, standing proud and at Walmart, drink cheap beer, hunt and fish throughout the year. My Saturday nights ain't fancy clubs, just tailgates with folks I love. You think you're, but that's alright. Won't lose no sleep tonight, 'cause this dirt road's in my blood, and I'm covered in this mud. You can judge, you can hate, but this redneck's gonna stay true to who I've always been. Let me say it once again. Yeah, I'm country. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm country. What you gonna do about it? Ain't no shame in my draw, standing proud and standing tall. Yeah, I'm country. What you gonna do about it? So go ahead, keep running your mouth while I'm living my life down south. 'Cause at the end of every day, I'm still gonna be this way. Yeah, I'm country. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm country. What you gonna do about it? Ain't no shame in my draw, standing proud and standing tall. Yeah, I'm country. What you gonna do about it? Outside the only bar in town, empty bottles lined up straight, just like dominoes down. Radio's playing something that ain't quite right. Same old faces wearing different kinds of tie tonight. Every morning feels a little bit tighter when these back roads start leading nowhere. These county lines get so damn small, like a fence is closing in on it all. Holding on to what we always do while everything's changing. What else can we do? What else can we do? Daddy's picture hanging crooked on the hardware store. They tore down his old shop to build something more. Got my hands all dirty, working twice as hard, but my paycheck's worth less than my own backyard. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down quick. Born and raised here, man, this ain't no trick. Working sun up to sundown, breaking my back, while in suits roll in here and lay down new tracks. They say progress is coming, ain't that what they claim? But all I see is my hometown changing its name. Strip malls rising where corn used to grow, and everybody acting like it's just how things go. Can't haul where I used to, can't fish in that creek. They put up signs saying plotted last week. My granddaddy's land got split up and sold. Now I'm supposed to smile and do what I'm told. Tight now, can't let go yet. Everything's moving, but I ain't done yet. How these county lines get so damn small, like a fence is closing in on it all. Holding on to what we always do while everything's changing. What else can we do? sun beats down on my weathered hands, working these rows like my daddy did before. People passing by just don't understand what keeps me coming back for more. You can judge from your fancy place up high, but this ain't your land to criticize. My roots run deeper than you know, through generations down below. This earth's got hold of my soul, and I won't let it go. Proud and patient, planting season comes. Critics throw their stones but can't break my pride. Family fought through frost and burning sun to build something worth the ride. You say times have changed, we should move along, but some things worth keeping make us strong. My roots run deeper than you know, through generations down below. This earth's got hold of my soul, and I won't let it go. Been working since I was barely walking, following footsteps in morning dew. Every callus tells a story, talking about what these hands been through. My roots run deeper than you know, through generations down below. This earth's got hold of my soul, and I won't let it go. Let it go. Never let it go. I watched you pace around their land with your fancy suit and papers in your hand, telling them that time is done, that progress can't be overrun. But you don't understand at all what's written in those weathered walls. This ain't your land to change, their roots run deep. This ain't your land to break, their truths rolling rubber bands that you keep waving in their face. Three generations built that barn, worked the soil and mended every scar. And now you're saying it ain't worth dirt, trying to make their pride feel like hurt. But money ain't the only wealth their grandpa's hands at every board and beam in every inch of land. And I won't stand here quiet while you try to steal the stand. This ain't your land to change. Their roots run deeper than your plans. This ain't your land to break. Their truth's walled in rubber bands that you keep waving in their face. The truth wasn't more. The truth wasn't more. Stains on my leather boots, they look at me strange, like I'm living proof of something wild. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. They'll never understand. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Deep in my blood. Steel and glass ain't my kind of home. They try to class me up, but I'm set in stone. Born in the backwoods, raised on pride, yeah. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Dirt off my soul, deep in my blood. Well, they think they'll break me down, reform me in their image, but my roots run deeper than their foundations, and my blood's thicker than their fancy wine. Daddy's ways, mama's prayers, Friday nights, lonely stares. This town won't change me. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. They'll never understand. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Deep in my blood. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. They'll never break me down. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. It's who I am. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Talk about your fancy school credentials. Got yourself a corner office with a view. But I've been studying at nature's institution, where every morning brings a lesson that's brand new. And these dirt roads taught me everything I needed to know. These dirt roads taught me more than your textbooks ever could. My classroom's made of mud and morning dew. Higher learning comes from lower ground. Now you're in the mud, now Your semester hours don't mean much out here, where survival's based on what you learn each day. I got my master's in the fields behind my homestead, and my PhD in bale and summer hay. Yeah, these dirt roads taught me everything I needed to know. These dirt roads taught me more than your textbooks ever could. My classroom's made of mud and morning dew. Higher learning comes from lower ground. Down your ear in the mud, down your ear in the mud, down your ear in the mud, where wisdom flows without a sound. Show you what I know, show you what I know. Been to your world of marble halls, where knowledge hides behind brick walls. Truth runs deeper than that here, in soil and sweat and honest tears. These dirt roads taught me more than your textbooks ever could. My classroom's made of mud and morning dew. Morning dew. Yeah, these dirt roads taught me everything I'll ever need to know. Got mud up to my knees, my truck's caked in debris. Working hard since sunrise, that's just how I live my life. Some folks say I should clean up my act, but they don't know what makes me feel intact. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Ain't gonna have it no other way. Deep in the dirt is where I belong. Muddier the better, can't go wrong. Been raised up in the sticks, through rain and mud and bricks. My daddy taught me young, honest sweat gets the job done. City folk turn their noses up high, but I know what makes me feel alive. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Ain't gonna have it no other way. Deep in the dirt is where I belong. Muddier the better, can't go wrong. Got grease under my nails and pride that never fails. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Ain't gonna have it no other way. Deep in the dirt is where I belong. Muddier the better, can't go wrong. Muddier, 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 yeah. caked on my boots. Your fancy crowd all turned to stare, like I'm some kind of proof for someone like me. You're pointing at the door with your nose up high, but I ain't backing down, no, not this time. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. Well, maybe your clean floor needs a little more of what I'm tracking in from door to door. Got grease on my hands from an honest day's work, while you sit here sipping wine. But money can't buy what I got inside. You're whispering real low, but I hear it fine. Everything you think of me written in your eyes. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. Well, maybe your clean floor needs a little more of what I'm tracking in from door to feeling out of place, standing tall with dirt upon your face. Ain't got a change for nobody else. Just keep on walking, be yourself. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. Sun ain't up, coffee strong in my old cup. Calluses speak more than words about the life that I prefer. You look down from way up high, think you know the reason why I choose to live the way I do. But how you gonna understand what's true? How you gonna walk my path? Judge my ways when you ain't lived a single day. How you gonna judge my life when you've never been this dirty? Yeah. How you gonna judge my pride when your soul ain't never been this worthy? Come on. Vas a criticar lo que nunca vas a entender. Esta tierra es mi hogar y mi sangre va a defender. How you gonna change my mind when this dirt runs through my veins? How you gonna break my kind when we've weathered harder rain? How you gonna read my heart If there's life with these two hands, while you're looking through your lens, how you gonna understand what it means to be this free? How you gonna judge? How you gonna judge when your hands ain't never been this dirty? How you gonna judge my pride when your soul ain't never been this worthy? Let's go! How you gonna judge my life when your ain't never been this dirty? How you gonna judge my pride when your soul ain't never been this worthy? When your soul ain't never been as worthy. That's right. Remember that old Chevy we fixed up last spring? Your hands were black with grease, man, you look like a king. Working side by side with Daddy in the shop before you got too good for us and decided to stop. And now look at what you've done. Sold out for a corner office, son. You traded your work boots for wingtips, that oil-stained shirt for Armani fits. Forgot where you came from, you piece of shit. Left our family name down in the pit. Down in the pit. You call yourself Executive VP while Daddy's arthritis is killing his knees. Still working 12 hours, 6 days straight, but your fucking meetings just couldn't wait. Now you're sipping lattes, making power plays, while our customers wonder why Tommy's away. Your NBA bullshit don't mean a damn thing when there's edges to fix and foes that are real. But you've become corporate puppet on a string, son. You traded your work boots for wingtips, that oil-stained shirt for Armani fits. Forgot where you came from, you piece of shit. Left our family name down in the pit. Daddy's getting older, shop's falling behind, but you're too busy climbing that corporate line. Got your fancy title, corner view, while everything you build crumbles without you. Well, congratulations on your success. Hope that corner office helps you rest. When the man who raised us both is gone and you're too important to carry on, you traded your work boots for wingtips, that oil-stained shirt. Forgot where you came from, you piece of shit. Left our family name down in the pit. Way down in the pit. Hope that leather chair was worth the price of leaving family behind for paradise. Standing here with my boots on the floor, gonna back down, that's for sure. You think you got me figured out, but there's more than meets the eye, no doubt. Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Ain't about the fist, it's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, gotta understand, there's a line drawn in this dusty land. Your eyes are burning right through me, but I see what you're trying to be. We're both just make our way in this world that makes us pay. Yeah, yeah. Show me what you got. Ain't about the fist, it's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, gotta understand, there's a line drawn in this dusty land. Hey, yeah, hey, hey, whoa, let it ring out now. Sometimes the strongest man's the one who knows just when to say he's done. Ain't about the fist, it's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, gotta understand, there's a line drawn in this dusty land. Standing here with my boots on the floor, that's right. Ain't gonna back down, that's for sure. One more time, ain't about the fist. Sitting here since 9:30, Jack and Coke's my only lifeline. The barkeep gives that tired stare, like even he don't wanna be there. These nights keep getting longer, and my grip keeps getting weaker. Another empty bottle, another empty stool. Been playing this same damn game, acting like a fool. The mirror behind the bar don't lie, shows a man who's running out of time. 20 years in the same old spot, lost count of all the friends I've got who ain't around to drink no more. Their pictures fading on the wall. My bones are getting tired, and my soul's getting colder. Another empty bottle, another empty stool. Been playing this same damn game, acting like a fool. The mirror behind the bar don't lie, shows a man who's running out of time. Tonight's got nothing left to borrow. All these years of working hard left me broken in this goddamn bar. Left me scarred. Last calls ringing in my ears. Same sound for the past 15 years. Guess it's time to face the truth. Ain't no glory left to lose. Another empty bottle, another empty stool. Been playing this same damn game, acting like a fool. The mirror behind the bar don't lie. At my door, talking real sweet about what it's for. Big numbers flash like warning signs. Think they can buy these hills of mine. You wave that contract high like it means something to me. But there's some things in life that money just can't see. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand. Won't understand. Never understand. Each offer blows day after day, like poison vines won't go away. Daddy built this from nothing here. Now you want me to disappear. Your fancy words don't shine like morning on the creek. This ain't about your dimes, it's everything I breathe. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand. Won't understand. Never understand. this morning. Head feels like a freight train hit. Got dried blood on my shirt, can barely make a fist. Last night at Jimmy's bar, some fool ran his mouth about my daddy's farm, my family heading south. Blood pumping hard and fast, some words you can't take back. Pride's got a heavy cost, but I ain't built to back down. These knuckles don't lie about who threw the first punch. Got my reasons written in black and blue. Truth hits harder than the bottle ever do. Standing tall, even when I know I'm wrong. Sheriff's gonna come around, asking questions soon. Bartender saw it all go down, hope he tells the truth. Mama always said my temper'd get the best of me, but some things worth fighting for ain't things you can see. Love pumping hard and fast, some words you can't take back. Pride's got a heavy cost, but I ain't built to back down. These knuckles don't lie about who threw the first punch. Got my reasons written in black and blue. Truth hits harder than the bottle ever do. Standing tall, even when I know I'm wrong. Looking at my hands in the morning light, was it worth the pain? Was it worth the fight? Could've walked away, could've let it slide, but that ain't the blood running through my side. These knuckles don't lie about who threw the first punch. Got my reasons written in black and blue. Truth hits harder than the bottle ever do. Standing tall, even when I know I'm wrong. These knuckles don't lie, no they don't lie.
Friday night, ain't got no plan. Set my truck in some muddy land. Backcountry roads where nobody goes, pushing limits as the thunder rolls. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Tried to power through that hole, wheels just spinning out of control. Ain't nobody to pull me out, just mosquitoes and thunder clouds. Rain starts falling on my windshield. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Kill the engine, sit back and breathe. First time in years I feel at peace. All that rushing around back in town never got me off the ground. get stuck to break free. Truth hits harder than a tall pine tree. Ain't about where you're trying to go, it's about knowing where you belong. Right here in this Georgia clay, stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Mind's running free. Where I'm meant to be.
Got my boots kicked up on the dashboard, miles away from where they want me to be. Ain't got no bars, but I got my freedom, and that's all that matters to me. Way out here where the dirt road ends, found myself where the static ends. Ain't no signal where the good life's at. Simple living and I'm fine with that. Ain't no signal where the good life's at. Yeah, I finally found where I'm meant to be. Some folks need their little screens lit up, but I found peace in the open air. Let 'em laugh while I'm living free now. Got everything I need right here. Whoa, let me tell ya. Yeah, they ripped up. Ain't no signal where the good life's at. Sit down, living in the fine and breathe down. Ain't no signal where the good life's at. Yeah, I finally found what I'm meant to be. Ain't no signal where the good life's at. Simple living and I'm fine with that. Ain't no signal where the good life's at. Yeah, I finally found where I'm meant to be. Seen you around my family home in that shiny BMW. Silk-tied, perfect teeth. Think you got a soul fool, but I see through your pretty car. Won't outrun my fury. When I come for you, that's my baby sister, and I know your type real well. Private school diploma, think pretty car won't outrun my fury when I come for you. Touch a wrong and they won't find your bones. Find your bones. Touch a wrong and they won't find your bones. Trails tonight, where my daddy used to ride. Family business in the dark, keeping traditions alive. The engine burns like a prayer, ain't no lawman gonna catch me there. Following past one deep and right through the pines in the pale moonlight. Ghost taillights lead me home tonight. They show me ghost tails lead me home tonight. They burn so bright. Great granddaddy taught them well, every curve and hidden dell. Passed down wisdom through the years, more than words could ever tell. The old truck knows every turn, feel that southern midnight burn. Family honor rides with me, lessons that I had to learn. Ghost, ghost, taillights lead me home tonight. They show me road, they show me right. Ghost, ghost, lights lead me home tonight. They burn so bright. Listen close to what I'm saying, family legacy we're playing. 6 generations on these roads, keeping secrets while we're praying. Every curve and ride tight, every badge we gotta dodge right. Papa taught me how to drive when the moon was riding high. Got that engine modification built for midnight navigation, running hot beneath the pines where the law ain't got no patience. Family business ain't no crime when it's written in your bloodline. Daddy's spirit rides with me through these hills of summertime. Sometimes late at night, I swear, I can see them riding there. All the ones who came before, their headlights cutting through the air. Oh, taillights lead me home tonight. Taillights lead me home tonight. They burn so bright. Taillights lead me home to midnight. Some of the traditions stay. Your taillights lead me home. Ghost taillights lead me home tonight. Ghosts, they show me right. Ghost taillights lead me home tonight. Through the dark, they burn so bright. Yeah! Picked up my pride from the side of the road, where you left it lying cold and alone. You can judge me all you want from up high, but down here in the dirt is where I'll thrive. Been breaking my back since I was born, working these fields through the heat and storm. You can't break what's already been bruised, can't shame what's proud of paying dues. These gravel paths where battles rage are where I write my angry page. Your fancy words don't mean a thing when blood and sweat are what I bring. You point and laugh from polished halls, while I stand tall behind these walls. Been building strength since break of day, while you've been finding fault to say. You can't break what's already been bruised, can't shame what's proud of paying dues. These gravel paths where battles rage are where I write my angry page. Down your nose, go right ahead. Your disapproval's daily bread. But while you're talking mighty big, I'm out here turning up today. You can't break what's already been bruised, can't shame what's proud of paying dues. Rage where I write my angry page. Dealership said can't be done, price tag looking like a loaded gun. Got my tools laid out in the yard, while them suits just shake their heads real hard. Watch and learn, gotta agree, but I got these hands. But fixed anything since I could stand. Y'all can keep your fancy brand, 'cause grease and grit's all I understand, yeah. 10 years working in the heat, made more motors per than I can count. Don't know real or tough out. Them dedicated boys, never credo is cheap, strong, no. What real work's about, oh yeah. Can't do it, won't make it, but why like you own more than just the street. Sneering at my rusty sign, acting like you're wasting time in my old garage today. But boy, you ain't got no other way. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my grease-stained hands. Been fixing cars since before you understood what that badge means. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but it's just speak the truth, they don't lie. And your 100 grand won't help you understand what these grease-stained hands can do. Now you're checking that designer phone while I diagnose that grinding tone. Could've gone to college too, but I chose to see things through. Built this shop from dirt and steel, got a reputation that's real. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my grease-stained hands. Been fixing cars since before you understood what that badge means. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but it just speak the truth, they don't lie. And your 100 grand won't help you understand what these grease-stained hands can do. When that engine purrs like new, remember who got you through. Every rich man in this town knows where to come back down to earth. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my grease-stained hands. Been fixing cars since before you understood what that badge means. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but it just speak the truth, they don't lie. And your 100 grand won't help you understand what these grease-stained hands can do. Saw you smirking from across the bar, with that look that says you think you know my kind. Just another country boy, that's what you see. But appearances ain't what they claim to be. Oh, ain't what they claim. And I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences, they build walls inside my mind. Yeah, yeah. You quoted Byron with that smug little grin. Thought you'd catch me stumbling on every word, but I fired back with Frost and Hemingway. Now who's standing speechless? Yeah, who's got something to say? Yeah, I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences, they build walls inside From sunrise to sunset, got calluses and college debt. My daddy taught me how to live. My mama taught me Fitzgerald. Yeah, I've got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences. They build walls inside my mind. Yeah. Got your fancy car in my gravel drive, looking down your nose, think you're so damn wise. With your pressed and your polished shoes, trying to tell me what I ought to do. Well, hell no, ain't got time for your BS. Take your judgment somewhere else. Got calluses that speak louder than words. Ain't got time for your BS. Busted knuckles and a dirty face. You call it crude, I call it grace. Your diploma hangs on marble walls. Mine's written in these overalls. Just move along. Ain't got time for your BS. Take your judgment somewhere else. Got calluses that speak louder than words. Ain't got time for your BS. Been working since the break of day while you're still counting what your daddy paid. Got mud on my boots and grease in my veins. Yeah, that's just how we do things down here, down here. Ain't got time for your BS. Take your judgment somewhere else. Got calluses that speak louder than words. Ain't got time. Hell no, I ain't got time. Ain't got damn time for your BS. Early rise, burning sun, long day is done. Time to grind. My own grind, my own way, never changed. Raised upright, no complaints. Got these marks on my hands, tell my truth. office walls can't be free. Deep down proud of my choice, let them talk. Hear my voice, hear my voice, my voice. Got these marks on my hands, tell my truth where I stand. Every line and every scar says just who you are. Ain't no shame in honest pain, living day to day. These hands don't lie. Some chase dollars, some chase fame, but I found freedom in my way. Every line and every scar says just who you are. Ain't no shame in honest pain, living day to day. These hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. These hands don't You rolled up in your shiny car, looking down your nose at me. Said my ways are outdated, but I'm living wild and free. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can take your fancy lifestyle and your high-class attitude. Ain't gonna change for your fancy crowd. Ain't gonna quiet down or bow. Got dirt on my hands and pride in my heart. This is who I am, and that's how I'll stay. Oh, Daddy raised me on hard work. Mama taught me what's right and true. You think money makes you better? Well, I got news for you. You can judge me all you want to, but I know just who I am. Ain't gonna change for your fancy crowd. Ain't gonna quiet down or bow. Got dirt on my hands and pride in my heart. This is who I am, and that's how I'll stay. how I'll stay. That's how I'll stay. Oh yeah, that's how I'll stay. Someone's talking smack again. Got their fancy cars and pride, looking down their nose and then you point your finger from afar, like you know just who we are. Well, let me tell you something true about the folks I'm standing with. Who you calling trailer trash? Better take that back real fast. 'Cause round here we got your back. Who you calling trailer trash? Miss Johnson works 3 jobs, keeps her kids in school just fine. Tommy fixed your broken car when no one else would spare the time. So take your judgment somewhere else. We ain't what you think we are. Got more heart than you'll ever know in this little patch of land. Who you calling trailer trash? Better take that back real fast. 'Cause round here we got your back. Who you calling trailer trash? Teachers, working class, to veterans who serve with pride, single moms who break their backs to give their kids a better life. This ain't about what we ain't got, it's about the love we share. Trailer trash. We trash your family. But I'm already gone. Coffee in my thermals, trucks running strong. And Daddy taught me young what peace is about. When the world's too loud, gotta get out. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn. With a fishing pole in hand and my worries all gone. Don't need no preacher telling me where to pray, 'cause heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Yeah. hits the water, time slows right down. No boss breathing down my neck in this part of town. Just me and the bass having our talk, while city folks sleep and feeling my thoughts. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn, with a fishing pole in hand and my worries all gone. Don't need no preacher telling me where to pray, 'cause heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Whoa. Stained glass windows, their fancy suits and ties. I've got my sunrise sermon right here between these pines. Yeah. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn, with a fishing pole in hand and my worries all gone. Don't need no preacher telling me where to pray, 'cause heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Heaven's in my fishing boat. Heaven's right here. Your fancy trucks rolled into town today, with cameras pointed every which way, looking for a laugh at our expense, trying to make us look like we ain't got sense. Listen here, producer in your press blue suit, your reality show's about to get the boot, 'cause we ain't your circus, ain't your country clowns. We're proud people in a proud little town. Lights, camera, leave us alone. Pack up your circus and head back home. You want drama? Well, here's the real deal. We work hard for every single meal. Got grease on our hands and dirt on our boots, but our hearts are clean and our minds ain't loose. You're filming fiction, we're living truth, looking for stereotypes as your cheap proof. But brother, let me tell you straight and clear, the story you're chasing ain't happening here. Lights, camera, leave us alone. Back up your circus and head back home. We don't need your validation or your misrepresentation. Just real folks are living real lives, while you're selling manufactured lives, building drama where there ain't none. Time for you to hit the road and run. So take your microphones and painted faces back to your big city favorite places, 'cause down here we're doing just fine without your scripted storylines. Your ratings game us alone. Pack up your circus and head back home. By day in Lot 23, people drive by slow just to stare at me. Got a truck that runs and a TV set. Yeah, I'm getting by, ain't got no regret. They can laugh all they want, think they know who I am, but I've got my pride intact and I don't give a damn. This is my home. This is my home. Keep on believing. This is my home, yeah. This is my home, yeah. Working overtime at the factory line, while them rich folks say this life ain't fine. But I paid my dues with my own two hands. Built this life up right where I stand. They can laugh all they want, think they know who I am, but I've got my pride intact and I don't give a damn. This is my home. I ain't leaving. This is my home. Keep on believing. This is my on a hill, no fancy car, no dollar bills, but everything I need right here. This pride ain't something you can steal. This is my home. This is my home. Keep on believing. This is my home, yeah. This is my home. Monday morning meeting room. Suits and ties, they spew their doom. 20 years I gave this place. Now they're telling me to fade away. Built this place brick by brick, blood and sweat, making it stack. Making it stack. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower while we're down here in the ditch. Down here in the ditch. Paper pushers planning schemes, cutting costs and killing dreams. 3 generations worked this far. bolt and every beam, every weld and every seam, every seam. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower while we're down here in the ditch. Down here in the ditch. Listen close, you better hear. Everything you own was born right here. Rising up, time to fight. Take back what's ours, set it right. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower while we're down here in the ditch. While we're down here. These calloused hands built your kingdom. And these hands gonna tear it down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Daddy's old timer ticks on the wall. Grease on my hands since I was small. Steel and sweat run in these veins. Some folks call us all insane, but they don't know what victory means. When metal meets and fortune leans. Tonight's night, the count, no battle now. Turning on the fiber, calling now. Last one standing, ain't no demanding, just understanding what wrongs in my blood. Last one standing, heart expanding, no second handing. Tonight's my shot at love. Family tradition passed down the line. 3 generations joined just fine. Paint's all scraped, but the engine roars. They're all waiting behind those doors. Mama's praying, sister's screaming. This is more than what it's seeming. The flag is dropping, time slows down. Crown on steel becomes my crown. No turning back, this is my time. Last one slamming, ain't no believing, just gonna stand it. What wrongs in the blood. Last one standing, all standing, no second banding. So nice one, joy and love. Thrown out a bank, a chunk of pow. Screech, bada boo, yeah. Thrown out a bank, a chunk of pow. Oh, bada boo, let's go. When the dust settles on this field, these battle scars won't never heal. But that's the price of living free, writing history, you and me. In this moment, time stands still as fate bends to southern way. Last one standing, ain't no remaining, remember this night. Got my truck parked out in the yard, tools spread across the concrete, working hard. City folk drive by with their fancy cars, shaking heads like I ain't going far. But they don't know what freedom means. Living simple is all I need. Grease-stained hands tell my story right. Wouldn't change it if I could tonight. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Whoa. Trabajo duro con mis amigos aquí, en el taller somos familia, sí. No importa de dónde venimos hoy, este es nuestro hogar, así es como soy. Manuel y José son hermanos ya, compartimos su sudor y la dignidad. No necesitamos lujos ni más, solo respeto y la oportunidad. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Some folks chase them dollar signs up in towers made of steel, but down here in the county line, we measure worth by what you feel. Every morning at the crack of dawn, first one at the shop, last one gone. Fixing engines, welding frames, don't need fortune, don't want fame. This ain't just some dead-end road, it's the life that I chose. Pride and work that's built to last, keep the traditions from the past. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's who I'll always be. Saturday night in the backfields, smell of gasoline and steel. My heart's racing with the engines, don't know how else to feel. Paint stripped down to bare bones, nothing left to lose. When metal hits metal, baby, that's when I find my truth. Metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down the feel hole. Metal meets metal, watch it fly, finding peace in the goodbye. Oh, ain't got no fancy education, just grease beneath my hands. When these machines start dancing, Lord, I sure understand. Come on! Every crash tells a story, every dent shows the way. When metal hits metal, baby, that's when I'm gonna say, metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down to feel whole. Yeah, 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 yeah. Metal meets metal, watch it fly, finding peace in the goodbye. Oh. Thunder, when the dust begins to fall, that's when wisdom comes and whispers. That's when I hear the call. Some folks call it crazy, running straight into the storm, but every piece that shatters shows me where I belong. Metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down to feel whole. Stuck out here with my old friends, four wheels spinning, but that's alright, 'cause Jimmy's telling that story again, about the time we bought his daddy's ride. Remember that summer in '99, rusty trucks and farmers' daughters, skipping rocks down a Miller's Claw, and life was simple as muddy water. Yeah, we ain't stuck, we're just remembering. These time wheels keep on turning. The time stands still out in these woods. Ain't no place I'd rather be than right here with my old friends, button fruity men. Stop me brought the cooler round back, same one from graduation night, and we drove up the Carpenter's Peak and watched the fireworks take flight. Learned about life and pickup beds every Friday after the game. Now our kids are growing up too fast, some things stay the same. Yeah, we ain't stuck, we're just remembering. These time wheels keep on turning. Time stands still out in these woods. Ain't no place I'd rather be than right here with my old friends, loving through these memories. crickets keep me company tonight. Light in the water, stars burning bright. Can't sleep anyway, might as well be here, where the pain fades into something clear. And I keep casting out, looking for what's gone. Yeah, I keep casting out till the break of dawn. These muddy banks know all my secrets. Every stone I've skipped away. These muddy banks know all my secrets. Where I come to pray. Whoa, these muddy banks. These muddy banks know. Remember when you wore my ring? Now all I got's this fishing string. It keeps your bed where you used to lay, while the catfish dance and sway. These muddy banks know all my secrets. Every stone I've skipped away. These muddy banks know all my secrets. Where I come to pray. Whoa, these muddy banks. Whoa, these muddy banks. Oh. Paper signed in black and white, love got in shades of gray. 7 years of memories packed and hauled away. Lawyer's office, cold stares dividing up our lives. Now I'm sitting here alone with nothing but time, breaking down and building up one cast at a time. Just like Daddy taught me when I was barely 5. Holding for still echoes here. Patience, son, just wait and see. Never knew he'd be so right about the fishing, about me. These muddy banks know all my secrets. Every stone I've skipped away. These muddy banks know all my secrets. Where I come to pray. These muddy banks. These muddy banks, they know. Got my truck stuck in the mud today. Ain't even mad, that's just my way. Pushing hard through creek and clay. Friends all laughing, that's okay. Cause when these wheels start spinning and that engine starts to roar, just me and my four-wheel freedom, this is what I'm living for. Whoa, mud up to my door. Whoa, that's what I stole. Whoa, don't need anything more when I'm out here on these back roads. Muddy tires, happy life, that's my paradise. Yeah, that's how I ride every weekend, same old crew. Billy Sheep came breaking through. Sarah's buggy painted blue, making tracks like we always do. Country folk, don't need much more than dirt trails and outdoor stores. Simple life, but that's alright. Living free under starry nights. Whoa, but up to my doors. Whoa, that's what I swore. Whoa, don't need anything more when I'm out here on these back roads. La vida siempre es mejor con mis llantas en el barro. No necesito más que esto. Este es mi camino verdadero. Money, science, happy life, that's my paradise. Money, science, happy life, yeah, that's how I ride. Yeah, that's how I ride. Yeah, that's how I ride. These mountains since I could crawl, these creek and hollow, I know them all. What flows through here ain't just water clean, it's blood and sweat from my family tree. When folks come pointing their fingers high, saying what we do here just ain't right. They don't understand these ancient ways, but passed down since my granddaddy's days. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills, clear as the water from the mountain spring, pure as the truth that the night stars bring. Hey, 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 oh, mountain calling. Hey, 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 oh, echo falling. Got copper kills hidden in caves and stories buried in mountain graves. Every full moon tells a different tale of revenue men who tried and failed. My hands are countless, my heart is true. This craft of mine, it ain't nothing new. When steam rises in the midnight air, but granddaddy's spirit, I know he's there. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills, clear as the water from the mountain spring, pure as the truth that the night stars bring. Headed did-it-do, now my mama gonna see it through. Headed did-it-day, ain't no law gonna change our way. No little day. The law don't see what this means to me. It's more than just what they claim to see. It's Saturday nights and old men's tales. It's family bonds that never fail. When morning breaks over mountain pine, I thank the Lord for these hills of mine. This sacred art flows in my veins. As long as I live, it will remain. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills, clear as the water from the mountain spring, pure as the truth that the night stars bring. Mountain calling, echo fall. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills, through these hills. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these steel-toed roofs and an aching core. Clock strikes midnight, here we go. Just another shift, moving slow. Coffee's cold in a styrofoam cup. Foreman says it ain't time to give up. Night shift, living on overtime, breaking my back on the assembly line. Yeah, pushing in when the walls asleep, doing what I gotta do to make ends meet. Oh, make ends meet. Greasing swell my factory blues, bills keep coming. What can you do? 20 years since high school's end, still here working just like back then. Every morning sun hits my eyes, kids all sleeping when daddy arrives. Night shift, living on overtime, breaking my back on the assembly line. Yeah, punching in when the walls asleep, doing what I gotta do to make ends meet. Oh, make ends meet. Sometimes I wonder if this is it. Same day routine, refusing to quit. But my old man worked these floors, and his old man did before. There ain't no shame in honest pay, even if it ain't the easy way. The easy way. While the fancy suits pass me by, they can judge me all they want, 'cause I ain't never been one to fly. Shift, living on overtime, breaking my back on the assembly line. Yeah, punching in when the world's asleep, do what I gotta do to make ends meet. Oh, make ends meet. These machines keep on turning, Seven years behind this bar, same scratch wood every night. Watch them stumble through that door, each one with a different fight. Johnny with his calloused hands, but lost the farm last spring. Sarah's nursing student dead, but her mama taught her to sing. Got the trucker in the corner, 1,000 miles a roll behind. Factory worker with his overtime, left his family far behind. They don't need my sympathy, just a glass and someone near. When the weight gets heavy, yeah, that's why everybody's here. Every night I'll pour that truth, for it's ain't no disguise. Every story in this room, judgment from my side, just wisdom served up time. These bottles don't lie. These bottles don't lie. Old man Johnson's grandson now works up in Nashville Shine, but he still comes home on Fridays, says the city ain't his kind. Katie's running daddy's shop, grease beneath her reins. Small town talk says she can't hack it, but that girl can fix anything. Every night I pour me truth, pour it straight on this car. Every story in this room. Ain't no judgment from my side, just wisdom soaked up time. These bottles don't lie. These bottles don't lie. These bottles don't lie. Some folks say we're just another dead end town, but they don't see the strength in every up and down. Between these walls and the wooden stools, we're all just breaking different rules. Every night I pour the truth, pour it straight, no disguise. Every story in this room, written in the tired eyes. Ain't no judgment from my side, just wisdom served up dry. These balls don't lie. These balls don't lie. These balls don't lie. Paved driveways and perfect lawns, mama's pearls at Sunday dawn. Trust fund babies, silver spoons, while I'm fixing trucks till noon. Proud papa preaching proper ways, but grease and grit's all I crave. Black sheep born to break the mold, rather ride than wear that gold. Rebel blood runs deep inside. Can't wash this diesel off my pride. Private schools and country clubs, while I'm down at Bobby's pub. Clean white collars pressed to knee, got my boots kicked up on seats. Family name meant more to them than the man I've always been. Watch them cringe when engines roar as I tear out through their door. Rebel blood runs deep inside. Can't wash this diesel off my pride. Sangre de mis venas, libre como el viento. No cambiaré mi camino, esta vida es mi verdad. Built these arms on hard-earned sweat, not the life they thought I'd get. Family trees got crooked limbs, some branches break on stubborn limbs. Let them talk behind closed doors while my spirit freely soars. Found my place beneath these stars with grease-stained hands and beat-up cars. Rebel blood runs deep inside. Can't wash this diesel off my pride. This diesel off my pride. Saw you rolling your eyes at my pickup truck. judging my boots and my small town look. Yeah, I work with my hands in the Georgia heat. Got mud on my jeans down a red dirt street. You think you know me from one quick look, like my life's some kind of joke that you read in a book. Well, baby, let me tell you something right now. There's more to this story than you'll ever know. How you call me redneck, like it's something, but I wear it proud and strong. My kind of people, salt of the earth, know just what we're worth. Got a gun rack and a fishing pole, Saturday nights at the swimming hole. My granddaddy taught me to stand up straight, love my country and appreciate every callus and every star in my backyard. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but I'm living free, and that's the truth. You call me redneck, like something, but I wear it proud and strong. My kind of people, know just what we're worth. Born in the South, raised up right. Ain't gonna change the up before it's in life. Come. You call me redneck, like it's something, but I wear it proud and strong. My kind of people, know just what we're worth. Yeah, yeah, you call me redneck. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright with me. Out here where it's quiet now, just me and the stars above. Been coming to this water's edge since I was just a kid in love. With simple ways and simple truths that time can't wash away. My old truck parked beneath the pines where memories still play. Memories still do play. Every single time I cast my line, I find myself again. Find myself again. Daddy taught me long ago, some things you learn alone. In the stillness of a midnight air where wisdom seeds are sown. These ripples on the surface speak more truth than words can say. Just listening to my heartbeat slow as troubles drift away. Oh, drift away. When the moon hits that water right, something in my soul comes clean. Yes, something in my soul comes clean. Been running for so long, trying to prove them all wrong. But right here's where I belong. Right here's where I belong. Ain't nobody gotta understand what brings me to this sacred land. Every single time I cast my line, I find myself again. Myself in. You arrive and gotta understand what brings into the city could blend. Every single time I cast my rolling on myself overcame. Thursday night at the Broken Spoke. Same old crowd, same old jokes. Then she walked up to the DJ stand, and everything changed right where I stand. She's my soul sister with a southern twist, teaching two-step with an Asian kiss. She showed me steps I never knew, in cowboy boots, speaking broken English too. Said she learned dance back in Korea. I fell in love with Tennessee. Now she's got the whole ball moving right, while I'm just trying to hold her tight. Different words, same beat heart. When we dance, we're never apart. Don't need no translator to say what a smile tells me anyway. Sure at first I know, till she tasted her kimchi casserole. Now Friday dinners are East meets West, and I ain't never been so blessed. She's my soul sister with a southern twist, teaching two-step with an Asian kiss. She's my soul sister with a southern twist, teaching two-step with an Asian kiss. telling stories that emotionalize about the week I've had and the cash I've blown. Looking for something make you feel at home. Saturday night I'm raising Cain. Sunday morning I'm washing away the stains. Lord knows I try, but I just can't change. Saturday sinner with a Sunday name. Woke up this morning in the back of my truck, tank running empty, just my kind of luck. Your message says, baby, where you been? Got church in an hour, time to repent again. Saturday night I'm raising Cain. Sunday morning I'm washing away the stains. Lord knows I try, but I just can't change. Saturday sinner with a Sunday name. Mama raised me right, taught me wrong for right, but the devil's music plays too loud at night. They're trying to walk every line between heaven's gates and bottom shelf wine. I know, yes I know, every Sunday when those church bells ring, I'll be there in these dirty jeans, praying for grace one more time. So here I stand between two worlds, for saints and sinners, boys and girls. Ain't saying I'm proud of every choice I made, but this is the bed where I'm gonna lay. Saturday night I'm raising Cain. Sunday morning I'm washing away the stains. Lord knows I try, but I just can't change. Saturday sinner with a Sunday name. Saturday sinner with a Sunday name.